Hello and welcome to Peggy's Tropical Garden, coming to you from the Florida Keys with a special unboxing, planting, and update. About 3 weeks ago, I was on the phone with my mother and she told me she had been watching QVC and ordered some rose bushes for me. So they finally arrived in the mail and here we are. They're from a company called Cottage Farms that is currently on QVC. Now, my mother likes to shop, but she's not a big order online person or on the phone. And so I was like, "What are you doing on QVC?" And she says, "I just ended up on the channel I was watching and I'd never ordered from them before, so I decided to give it a try." So, I don't know. I don't know if I want my mother watching QVC or not, but I think it's very sweet that she thought of me and decided to order these roses. So I'm anxious to see them. The funny thing is, as you recall, on some of my recent shopping trips, I was looking at rose bushes and I said I wanted to give them a try. So I asked her if she had watched any of those videos, and of course, she said no. So it just apparently we were on the same wavelength and she ordered these roses. So here they are in the box. They look like they are bare root. Yes, and oh, apparently it is two rose bushes in here. So, all right. This is a little pamphlet, care instructions telling you what to do. And yeah, I'm going to definitely need this. Yeah, it's telling me what to do when I take them out of the box, soil preparation, planting instructions, all of that good stuff that I will definitely need, being as I've never had roses before. So let's see what we have going here. As you can see, they're in a clear plastic bag. And let's see, like I said, I'm not familiar with roses, and now I have some bare root roses. No pressure, right? Now I really have to work hard to keep these alive. I'd feel terrible that my mother got these if I didn't keep them alive. So, oh, well, it says they are Rio Samba roses. I'll have to look online and see what they look like. So far it looks like bare naked sticks. Oh my goodness. But we have some new growth here, so all is not lost. I'm just totally I'm out of my comfort zone, but that's a good thing, right? That's how we learn and grow. I'm trying to stay positive with this, but I really am excited though, and she was excited that she was sending them to me, so that makes me so happy. And here is the second one. Okay, and this one too has a couple of little sprouts on here, so they're definitely not dead plants. They're just bare root. I mean, I'm used to bare root plants or even plants with no root, but nothing. Just kind of like a little tree stump. Not much to look at this time, but yeah, I'm really excited to give them a try. And like I said, I've been wanting to try some roses. Okay, here we go. The two rosebush stumps. I don't even know what to call them, but I have them. I'm excited. May as well go ahead and plant them up. I'm going to put them in nursery pots for now. So, okay, here we go. I have my instructions in hand. I am adding some perlite to this soil mixture because it's supposed to be well draining soil. So I want to make sure that they are. Here's what the flowers are supposed to look like. And you know, I had to go to the website and do some research on these roses. They're supposed to supposedly bloom all summer and into the fall, and they're good. Their U.S. hardiness zone is zones 4 through 10, and they prefer full to part sun. And it also says that you have to fertilize these every 2 to 3 weeks. Wow, that's some hungry plants. The website also says that they are heat tolerant, and the mature height is 5 to 6 feet with a spread of 3 to 4 feet. And they actually have a 1-year warranty, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to add some worm castings to the soil mix here, just to help them out. I like to, try to add organic fertilizers when possible. So, and yes, this is a recycled orange juice jug. like to try and recycle when possible. So anyway, I can't wait to see how these do. I don't know where I'm going to put them yet, where I'm going to plant them, and that's why for now I'm putting them in nursery pots, because the pamphlet says it's best to to plant them immediately, although you can put them in a cool, dark place until you're ready to plant. So I'm excited. So of course I had to plant mine as soon as possible, even if that meant in a nursery pot. So I'm just going to mix this worm castings in here. And wow, we will see what happens. Okay, it says that after these are planted, they need to have consistent watering, and it says that thoroughly saturating the soil is more effective than frequent light applications of water. So I guess I need to get, kind of figure out how long it's taking for this soil in this pot to dry out and stuff, since I need to maintain consistent moisture, I guess. I hope this goes well. It also says that if you're planting them outside in the ground, that you need to add some shredded bark or compost around it to help it maintain moisture. Of course, I'm not going to be doing that in here since they're in pots. So now I'm going to go ahead and sit this in the pot, and there's like this bulb part kind of goes up. So I mounded the soil in the middle of the pot, and I'm going to sit this on top of the mounds to make sure that there's no air between the soil and the plant. I need to make sure there's contact and not an air pocket. So yeah, so now I'll go ahead and add the rest of the soil. And if you're not planting it yet, it says that you should keep the roots moist by using a spray bottle to mist them. And you can even put them in the refrigerator or an unheated garage or basement if the weather is kind of cool. So of course I don't have to worry about that here, but in case you end up buying some roses that are bare root or whatever, just trying to pass on some information. So knowledge is power. So I wonder how long it takes to actually start getting leaves and flowers and stuff. I guess we will see, and I'm definitely going to keep you posted on that. In fact, I probably won't even post this video until it has already started blooming, or at least has leaves and stuff. But like I said, U.S. hardiness zone 4 to 10. These are perennials, and it says that they should be planted at least 3 feet apart. And if you're putting them in a container, it says 1 plant per 20-inch or larger container. So it says they should bloom in early summer to frost, and the time to reach maturity is 3 years. So I don't know if that, well, I would assume that these are mature plants since they're sending them out. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about roses. I'm not going to pretend I do. And they're rabbit resistant, heat tolerant, and they provide great cut flowers. So you can even go to your website for help if you need it, to their website, Cottage Farms Direct. So there we go. We have that one potted up. Now I'm going to go ahead and water it in nicely. Do it thoroughly. So then I'm going to have to make sure I remind myself to keep these kind of moist in the beginning. Well, I guess it said for the first year, so I need to maintain the moisture level in these pots and put it outside in the sun. So that's going to be kind of interesting. I would imagine that these are going to dry out pretty quickly because it is hot here. Okay, so I went on and potted up the second one. So here's what they were looking like when I finished. And after 1 week, they started getting leaves all over the place. And the second week, I ended up with a second order of roses because my mother accidentally ordered twice. And then all of them just took off. By week 4, I had my first bud. And on the 5th week, this is what the bud looked like. And at 5.5 weeks, this is what my rose bushes look like. and they are highly fragrant. They smell amazing. They're still on the deck right off of my patio because I don't know where I'm going to plant them yet. But they are so special because they came from my mother. So thank you so much, Mom, for the roses. This was really exciting. I don't know if this is typical of rose growth, but I really enjoyed the whole process and watching them grow. So thank you for sharing this time with me. I hope it gave you put a little sunshine in your day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting my channel. You are very appreciated. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.